The mood inside Silicon Valley tonight that is changing dramatically. For years, skilled tech workers believed that they would always be employable. Strong resume, big company experience, management background that usually guaranteed opportunity. But not anymore. Across California, laid off workers are describing today's tech job market with just one word: brutal. In fact, former Google manager, that person reportedly said that he has been unemployed for more than a year despite reaching final interview round repeatedly. He said the search has become exhausting emotionally and professionally too. In fact, another tech executive described being so emotionally devastated after layoffs that she kind of struggled to even get out of the bed afterwards. Now, think about how shocking that sounds in Silicon Valley, right? The place once seen as the safest career ecosystem on the planet Earth. According to layoffs.fyi, more than 108,000 tech workers have already lost their jobs this year. That number that is rapidly approaching last year's devastating layoff total. Major companies including Meta, Amazon, LinkedIn, PayPal, and others, they continue cutting workers while reconstructing around AI priorities. In fact, the Public Policy Institute of California also estimated that employment in the information sector declined dramatically between 2022 and 2026. Well, hiring growth across Silicon Valley, it has kind of slowed sharply as compared to the pre-pandemic year. But the deeper problem is this: hiring itself has changed completely. Recruiters say that companies now want workers who can do multiple jobs all at once. Hiring circles stretch for months. Interview rounds are becoming exhausting. In fact, some firms reportedly take up to 6 months to finalize the permanent hiring decision. Salaries are declining while expectations too high. And AI is kind of reshaping priorities everywhere. Companies are aggressively competing for elite AI talent while reducing hiring in other departments. That means ordinary software engineers, recruiters, in fact, content team, middle managers, they are increasingly feeling vulnerable. Tonight, many laid off workers, they are leaving tech completely, accepting the low-paying jobs, returning to school, launching small businesses, or sadly, relying heavily on networking group just to survive emotionally. In fact, one laid-off worker even created a hiking and networking community where unemployed tech professionals they exchange referrals, emotional support, and survival advice. That alone it shows how psychologically exhausting the market really has become. And emotionally, the uncertainty that is crushing. Many workers no longer plan their future confidently. Instead, they live application to application, interview to interview, just hoping that something eventually would work out for them. And while ordinary workers they struggle to survive layoffs, another tech giant company it is now cutting thousands of jobs despite record profit and booming AI demand.